Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a all-day whole house clean with me, so it is jam-packed with motivation. It is kind of long, so go ahead and grab a snack, or you can throw me up on your TV and clean along with me. But either way, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad that you found my channel. I really hope that you decide to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join my little YouTube fam. But let's get on into the cleaning, guys.
We should open up a window. I can't see clear.
So today I'm going to start the video in the boys' rooms because I'm kind of all over the place here. I was home by myself with the boys today. My husband was crabbing with a friend, so I needed to clean the areas that they weren't in as fast as I possibly could. At this point, they were eating breakfast and occupied, so I had a couple minutes to hop on in Dalton's room and just give it a quick clean. I really don't have to do much. I just wanted to organize their books, and then I wiped down all of the doors in our house today just because I always forget to do that for some reason, and they were really dirty, so I'm glad that I finally got that done. But that's basically it in his room. I just straightened up his bed, his books, and wiped his door down, and then I do mop and vacuum in there also.
Tell me, how do I get inside? Open up your mind. In this I know how to win a fight, Cause it's just my habit, and I can't describe it. And she can talk about it like it's magic. The way that she loves my habits, just my habits, and I can't describe it.
So some of you guys might notice that my hair is dramatically shorter in this video. I cut about 9 inches off of it yesterday all by myself, and I'm really surprised at how well it turned out. It's not perfect by any means, but it'll do for now. I just get in these moods sometimes where I just need to cut my hair, and it just happens on like a spur of a moment type of decision, because I hate getting my hair cut. It's something that I will put off and put off and put off. I just absolutely hate it. But I decided to cut my own hair, and I did it, and I'm pretty happy with it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I know it's not perfect, so please be nice. And now we're moving on to Braden's room, and I'm just doing the same thing in here. This video is not a deep clean video. It's just a basic get the rooms clean type of video because I did have 2 crazy toddlers running around. Typically I try to clean at nap time, but I definitely can't get the whole house cleaned during nap time, so I needed to take the time that I could to get it done.
I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste this. Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are right underneath the stars, so let's get a little rest.
So now I'm just gonna go ahead and vacuum both of the boys' rooms with my Dyson V7, and I love this vacuum, guys. It does so good on our hard floors. We don't have any animals, so I can't really say whether it does good with animal hair or not, although I shed a lot and it does pick up all of my hair, so it may do good with animal hair also. But there will be a link down in my description box if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. just gonna use my Swiffer mop in the boys' room, because if I ever pull my mop bucket out and Dalton is awake, he is right on it, playing in the water, making a mess. So I decided to just take the easy way out and use a Swiffer mop. And now I'm gonna clean this little nook at the end of our hallway right here. We just keep some family photos here. In a second, I'm gonna show you a close-up of my favorite pictures from the boys' newborn photo shoots. And the top one is Braden, the bottom one is Dalton, and we kind of did like the same pose for each of them in my husband's arms, and I just really love those photos. They're my favorite. So this is a few hours later, and I got really hot, so I had to take off that hoodie, but I'm just gonna go ahead and finally clean up the breakfast dishes. I forgot to start the dishwasher last night, so that is why it's so full, but I'm gonna try to fit these, a little bit of dishes in there, and then wash these pots and pans using my rose scented dish soap. It's my favorite, and then move on to the counters.
Out of use. Now every day, every night, every moment with you, I'm walking on air. And every day, every way, I feel I can't lose. I wanna shout it out, ain't no limit. I wanna shout it out to the world. You got me all worked up, got me spinning. I'm crazy for love. Crazy for love, crazy for
Guys, it is rough trying to clean a house when you have two crazy toddlers just running around. This little turkey butt did not want to leave my side today. He followed me everywhere I went. He loves the camera, so whenever I film when he's awake, he really likes to just be right there. So I don't really know if it had anything to do with wanting to be with mom, because he's definitely a daddy's boy for sure. But this is why it took me all day almost to clean this house. Once Dalton went down for a nap, I was able to really bust out the rest of the house. So I have a question for you guys that watch my videos on a regular basis. We recently, well, just last night actually, changed out the light bulbs in the kitchen from like the yellow tone ones to the daylight bulbs. And I'm curious if you guys can see a difference, because I feel like I definitely can, but I'm just curious to see if you guys do. I don't have any like professional lighting, so I do work on daylight and our lights inside the house. And on my last video, the after dark clean with me, I really noticed that it was pulling yellow, so that's why we decided to switch them out. And we're slowly going to change all the bulbs in the house, but that can get kind of expensive, so we just started with the kitchen. And I really do think I see a huge difference. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think.
Now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. I'm just curious. When did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone else. So this took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah.
So once you guys are finished with this video, you should head over to Instagram and give me a follow over there. I leave the link in my description box and also put my handle right here on the screen for you. I share more of like our daily life, some cleaning motivation, what's for dinner, toddler meals, all that good stuff over there. And we can definitely connect more over there. So when you're done here, I would love for you to head over there and give me a follow.
I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. Warm hands with something cold.
So now it's lunchtime and the boys are occupied for a couple minutes. So I decided to sneak away and clean their bathroom real quick. But here I'm just taking a wipe and trying to get up all of the leftover pieces of hair, because this is where I cut my hair yesterday. And there is, you know, just pieces of hair left everywhere. So that's what I'm doing here. I didn't want to get the hair stuck in my rag, so I tried to get up as much as I could with that wipe. And then I'm going to go ahead and clean the mirrors first. And I'm using a new product that I've never used. It's the Mrs. Meyer's glass cleaner. And I don't know if I like this product or not. The sprayer on it is not that great. So it doesn't go very far. Like when you spray it, it kind of just, you kind of have to hold it close to the mirror to get it on there, if that makes any sense. Let me know down in the comments if that made any sense to you at all. But it's kind of streaky also. I don't know if you could tell by the faces that I was making, but I don't know. I'm going to keep using it to see if I like it, but right now I'm kind of on the fence about it.
Why am I so curious? So curious, so curious. So curious, so curious. Your friends have told me just to give you time. Weekends are passing by like everything is fine.
So I did want to mention, just in case you're curious, that I am using the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose cleaner in the scent lavender to clean off the countertops. I did just get a new scent in. It's clementine, and I can't wait to use it, but I'm going to use all this lavender up first. Then moving on to the toilet, this is also a new product. It's the Mrs. Meyer's tub and tile cleaner, and I really do like this product. The glass cleaner in this came as a set, and I'm just using this around the toilet right now to clean those tiles really good, because they get the dirtiest in this bathroom for sure. And then you'll also notice that I'm not going to be cleaning the bowl of this toilet. And that's because when we woke up this morning, the toilet just kept running and running and running. So I turned the water off to it until my husband could get home to fix it. But he was able to fix it, so I did clean that toilet tonight.
So curious, so curious. I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do I love you? I don't know, why do I even care? I don't know, why do
So after picking up all of the boys' toys, I decided I wanted to go ahead and give the whole shower a really good cleaning. So I just removed everything that was in there, and I used the Mrs. Meyer's tub and towel cleaner again. I just sprayed it all over the shower. I let it sit for a few minutes, and then I came back in and scrubbed it with the sponge. And this product did so good in the shower, guys. I would definitely recommend this product for sure. If you ever have any questions about where my cleaning products are from, most of them are from Grove Collaborative. And there's always a link down in my description box. So go ahead and check them out. You'll get a free Mrs. Meyer's gift set with your first purchase.
Last night we had something. Tonight I'll be guessing. But I don't really have a case. You don't have to mention. You just like their attention. It's written all over your face. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you. Reading old messages on my phone every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart. You knocked on my window and slept on my pillow, then said you had found your place. Not sure if I want this. You don't think that I notice. This isn't like giving you space. I don't wanna play the quiet type when I'm near you, pretending that I don't know who you are every time I see you. Tell me, is this part of an act just to keep your image intact? If you think that strategy smart, I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
And of course, I shut the door for just a moment so I could clean it. And when I opened it up, there was Brayden sitting on the floor waiting for me. Typical mom moment.
Beating heart. Talk to me, just talk to me. Talk to me, 'cause I'm not gonna defend my beating heart. Defend my beating heart.
So now I just wanted to go ahead and start a load of laundry. If I was smart, I would have started one in the beginning because it would have been done by now and I could have switched it and started another load, but I didn't. So here we are starting my first load of the day. And then I'm gonna go ahead and straighten up this closet real quick.
The morning sun is rising, spreading its light on the bed, shining all that same old spot.
So now I'm in the living room and I'm trying to get the boys to help me pick up their toys. It takes me a minute, but we finally get there and they both help me move all the toys back into their bedrooms. And then I also have to pick up all these blankets. Does anybody else have a problem with blankets? Like, we hoard blankets, or I hoard blankets, and then my boys love their blankets. So there's just always blankets everywhere.
In my car and a detour in my way. You know it's too late to walk away. You crashed into my life like a category 5, but is it too fast for a broken heart? Maybe it's still worth stealing. I guess that life's an open road. I'll keep on driving, I'll keep on
And now I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe everything down. And this entertainment center needs to be wiped down multiple times a week, just about like every other day. I could probably do it every day if I wanted to, but it just gets so many fingerprints and crumbs and just all kinds of stuff all over it.
away. You crashed into my life like a category 5, but is it too fast for a broken heart? Maybe it's still worth stealing. Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind? She's awake all the time. What are you trying to find? I hope this ain't a lie. Cause I'm vibing with all we have. Yeah, I'm feeling what we are now. I'm laying down on the ground. All I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now. All I do is thinking out loud. Cause I'm running with these emotions, stumbling out of bed. One hell of a roller coaster. You're messing with my...
So now we're in the master bathroom. I'm just gonna go ahead and give everything a quick wipe down. On the mirror, I'm using that Mrs. Meyer's glass cleaner, and then on the counters right here, I'm using the Method all-purpose cleaner in lavender again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and give the toilet a good scrub and also the shower. And I'm gonna be using a new product in there as well. So I'll show you that here in a minute.
Through our phone in the night, no, I'm here by your side. So tell me where are you now?
And then for the toilet here, I'm going to use this Method Anti-Bac toilet cleaner. I have used this in the past and I really do like it. It's been a while since I've gotten it from Grove, but I'm so glad I got it again.
I'm laying down on the ground. All I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now. All I do is thinking out loud. Cause I'm running with these emotions, stumbling out of bed. One hell of a roller coaster. You're messing with my head. I'm ending up so clueless. What are you trying to find? I'm running with these emotions. Tell me, what do you have in mind?
And for this shower, the product that I'm going to use is this glass bottle, and inside of it there is a Grove concentrate. It's orange and rosemary, I believe, and it's a tub and tile spray. It's the Grove brand itself. It was a free gift that I got from them, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. So I just sprayed it all over the shower and let it sit for a couple minutes also, and then came back in and scrubbed that with a sponge. I really despise cleaning the shower, especially when I'm not in the shower, like taking a shower, just because water gets everywhere and we don't have a detachable shower head, so it just really makes for a pain. So what I did was I got a big bowl of water, which you'll see in a little bit, and I put it on the bottom of the shower just so I could dip my sponge in it just to get it wet and make it a little bit easier for myself.
Closer than before. I know that we've been through a lot. Now we're hiding in the crowd. I'll be whatever you want me to be. You know I'm on your side.
So I wanted to let you guys know how this Grove product compared to the Mrs. Meyer's one that I use in the boys' bathroom. And I just want to say that I definitely think that I prefer the Mrs. Meyer's tub and towel cleaner over the Grove one. And I really think it's just simply because the Mrs. Meyer's one foamed up and I could really see it working. I think this one was just a clear liquid, and I mean, I guess it got the job done, but I do definitely prefer the Mrs. Meyer's one, I think.
I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that
So now we're moving on to our bedroom, and I just want to go ahead and make the bed. I washed our comforter yesterday and we weren't able to use it last night because every time I wash it, it takes like a whole day process because our dryer is not big enough to dry it completely. So I put it in there, it dries it about halfway, and then it has to air dry the rest of the way. So I'm going to go ahead and make our bed now and just tidy up a few things around the room, and then I'm going to get into vacuuming and mopping.
from the start. Wish you never leave me. Am I going too far? But I want you close, closer than before. But I want you close, closer than before. And no one knows that I want you close. I'm not overthinking feelings. I just need you to know that I want you close, closer than before. Closer than before. Closer than before. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free.
And I also wanted to mention real quick that that pile of clothes underneath of my desk is a clean basket of clothes, and I decided to give myself some grace and not fold it today.
When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free.
So the very last thing on my to-do list is to mop the rest of the house, and to do so I'm going to be using my O-Cedar Spin Mop and some Pine Glow. I really love the smell of Pine Sol, and this smells so similar, so I'm going to go ahead and get to mopping.
When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace.
But that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Please, please, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and also ring that notification bell so you're notified whenever I do upload. I upload on Mondays and Fridays, and it's usually cleaning and organizing videos. So if that's the stuff that you like to watch and this is the channel for you, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.
We were 17.